Taqabbalallah. Assalamu alaikum. How are you? Welcome to the club. You like tea?
Yeah.
Today I don't know, I was opening something and we look, because we cannot finish it. We are saying Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Just so you are saying in a minute, Ya Sultan, give us right understanding, inshallah. And Maulana Sheikh, he was saying that Abu Muhammad al-Madani, he was the uncle from Sheikh Sharafuddin Dagestani. That's a grand Sheikh he was. He was saying that Sheikh Muhammad al-Madani, he was saying, I would like more to be a woman than a man. He said in front of his murids. They were very astonished. Abu Mahdi hat gesagt, das ist einer der Großscheichs unserer Kette, hat gesagt, ich möchte lieber eine Frau sein als ein Mann. Und die Murids waren alle geschockt. Because Abu Muhammad al-Madani, he was very heibatly, he was very awesome, he had an awesome appearance. In front of him, you were very, no one was even daring to look at him directly. He was very awesome. And nobody was daring to look at him or was daring to ask him why he want to be a woman and not a man. So then he was saying, he knew, he was saying, no one is asking me why I would like more to be a woman than a man. Nobody asking me. But I will give you the answer. Keiner hat gewagt, den anzuschauen, noch ihn zu fragen, weil er halt so eine unglaubliche Erscheinung war. Ehrfurchtsvoll. Ehrfurchtsvolle Erscheinung. Keiner hat gewagt, ihn zu fragen, warum ist das so, Sheikh? Warum möchtest du lieber eine Frau sein als ein Mann? Bismillah fi awwal wal akhiri. Yes, and then he is saying, I give you the answer. a lady, she has only 3 duties. If she is fulfilling these duties and her husband is happy with her, then Allah is also happy with her. Then Allah is also happy with her. And the most important thing in our life is that Allah is happy with us. Cannot be anything more than that. Sagte, dass eine Frau 3 Verpflichtungen hat und wenn sie die erfüllt und ihr Mann ist mit ihr zufrieden, dann ist auch Allah mit ihr zufrieden. Und Allah wird ihr keine Fragen stellen am Tag des Gerichts. Allah will not ask her anything on the day of judgment. It's a very big thing. Allah is happy with her. That's the best thing you can. There's nothing more. Nothing more, not here and in the afterlife. And on the day of judgment, terrible day, she is sure that nobody will ask her anything if she did these 3 things and husband is happy with her. Yeah? The man, in the contrary, he has a lot of responsibilities, a lot of duties, not 3 duties, no, many duties he has. And he has to, everything for all these duties, he must be responsible and he has to answer. They will question him everything and he must answer in front of Allah Almighty on the day of judgment. He is like a shepherd. He's like a shepherd who is looking for the sheep. If the sheep are eating all the plants of the harvest, they finish the plants, then you will bring the shepherd in front of the court, of course. You must look. Frau hat diese 3 Pflichten. Der Mann hingegen hat viele Verantwortungen, viele Pflichten, sehr viele. Und für jede einzelne Pflicht muss er sich verantworten, Tag des Gerichts. Und er muss Rede und Antwort stehen für alles, was er da getan hat oder unterlassen hat. Der Mann ist wie der Hirte, der die Schafe hütet. Der ist verantwortlich für die Herde. Zum Beispiel, wenn die Schafe die Pflanzen der Ernte zerfressen, dann ist der Hirte von den Schafen verantwortlich, wird zur Verantwortung gezogen. It's like this. That is what Abu Muhammad al-Madani he was saying. Only to admit or to declare that he is a weak servant. And by this he is explaining that he is a weak servant. So he was so demütig,
humble.
Humble. Another word, doesn't matter. Ja, der Abu Muhammad Madani sagte das, um zu bekennen, was für ein schwacher Diener er ist, wie schwach seine Dienerschaft ist. So bescheiden war er, so demütig. Und ladies, they are saying that they are gleichberechtigt.
Equal.
Equal, emancipated, equal, how you say? Gleichberechtigt. Yes, you know what?
Equal rights.
Huh?
They have equal rights.
Equal rights, that they have equal rights. They are claiming and fighting and all this kind of things. And this is their mentality, Maulana was saying. They are claiming with this, they think like this, and they are claiming to be like men. They are claiming to be like men. Yes, mainly. We want the same rights, same thing. We must drive big buses, we must drive trucks, we must fight in the war also, we must fly aeroplanes. The same, everything is the same like the men. We must be, this must be. But in other words, they want to have the same unbelievable burden what the man has, because he is responsible for all these things. That is what they want. They can carry. Abu Madani, he cannot carry, but they can carry. You see? Ja, die Frauen sagen, dass sie gleichberechtigt sind und kämpfen dafür, ne? In dieser Zeit bestimmt. Das ist ihre Mentalität, sagt der Sheikh. Sie beanspruchen damit, wie der Mann zu sein und wollen die gleiche ungeheure Bürde tragen. Das ist falsches Denken. Das ist ein Zeichen, dass sie es nicht verstehen, nicht richtig verstehen. Verstehen es nicht, diese Sache, dass der Mann die Verantwortung hat und was für eine Verantwortung der hat, die sie nicht haben. Sie wollen sie nicht nehmen, weil sie es gar nicht verstehen. Wenn sie es verstehen würden, würden sie sagen, Alhamdulillah, Shukrulillah, dass Allah es so eingerichtet hat, der ist verantwortlich. Ich wäre gar nicht gefragt. Wenn Allah mit ihnen zufrieden ist, wird ihr Gebet angenommen werden und wenn sie irgendein Dua machen, wird dieses Dua erfüllt. Yes, they are claiming this to be men or the same like men. In other words, they want the same unbelievable responsibility. It's a burden, big burden. They want this because they don't understand. It means they don't understand the facts. They don't understand that the man, what he has, what burden he has, and think they must also get it. Don't think like this. It's terrible. Yes? It is the wrong thinking. It's the wrong thinking and it's a misunderstanding. If Allah is happy with her, her prayers are accepted. Any dua she is making will be accepted. Then he explains, Maulana Sheikh, he explains the main characteristics of the difference between ladies and gentlemen. I call you gentlemen, but you know what you are. Ladies is okay. Men, gentlemen. He is saying, Maulana, der Geist der Frauen ist die Erscheinung der göttlichen Schönheit. He is saying the spirit of ladies is the appearance of divine beauty. And the spirit of men is the appearance of divine perfection. That means spirit of ladies is appearance of Jamal, of the divine name Jamal, beauty, divine beauty. And man, his spirit is the appearance of the beautiful name of Allah Almighty, Kamal. Kamal means perfect, perfection. Geist der Frauen ist die Erscheinung der göttlichen Schönheit und der Geist des Mannes, ja, ist die Erscheinung der göttlichen Vollkommenheit. Jamal, Kamal. The psychological characteristics of the lady is totally different from that of men. Don't look to those people who say men and women, they are equal or they are the same. It's not the case. The inner life of the lady is different from the inner life of man. Man, he can never feel what the lady is feeling. No, he cannot. And the possibility of the lady to reach the divinely presence is the same, the possibility. Same like men. Men can reach divinely possibility, ladies can reach divinely presence. Both of them. That they are equal. But they go from different sides. They come from different sides. Ladies come from beauty, and men, they come from perfection. Psychologischen Eigenschaften der Frau sind verschieden von denen des Mannes. Beachte nicht die, die sagen, Mann und Frau seien gleich. Das Innenleben der Frau ist verschieden von dem des Mannes. Der Mann kann nicht fühlen, was die Frau fühlt. Kann er nicht. Die Möglichkeit der Frau, die göttliche Gegenwart zu erreichen, ist gleich. Aber sie gehen von einer anderen Seite her, nämlich von der Schönheit. Und der Mann geht von der Seite der Vollkommenheit. 100% different. In the other place, Maulana Sheikh was saying it's 100% different. If we understand 1% from this, we have 99% less trouble between ladies and gentlemen. They are quarreling and shouting and fighting and arguing and so. If you understand 1% from this, no need. No need to fight, to quarrel, to shout, to be angry, to be offended, to be offended for 1 week, 1 month, 3 months, 3 years. Catastrophe, divorce, children, suffering. If you understand. Oh, you don't understand, it's also okay, then accept it. If you're not able to understand, you have to accept. You're accepting. By accepting, you learn. By accepting, you taste. By accepting, you experience something. If you're saying, I am accepting for Allah Almighty, for my Sheikh who is saying this, I don't understand and I'm not agreeing also, because my ego is very mashallah, then I'm accepting, I am looking, and so I will. Then angels and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and the Sheikh is helping you on your way, understanding. To understand and to, you see? Ich sage, wenn wir von dieser Sache hier 1% verstehen würden, dann würden wir 99% weniger Schwierigkeiten erleben zwischen Mann und Frau. Die Streitereien, das Recht haben, Rechthaberei, Macht. Wer hat denn Macht? Was für eine Macht? Was hat der Mann für eine Macht? Was hat der Chef von einer Community, Jamaat oder Chef von irgendwem, von einem Kaum, von einem Volk oder so, was hat der für eine Macht? Der hat keine Macht, der hat Verantwortung. Er ist ein Diener. Er ist ein Diener. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam قال شو قال سيدي سيدي القوم خادمهم مو هيك؟ Der Chef, der Führer, der Leiter, der Sayyid, ja, der Chef von einem Volk oder von einer Jamaat oder von was auch immer, ist der Diener, ist ihr Diener. Ist ein Diener. Er ist der Machthaber. Ich will auch Macht. Ego liebt Macht. Ego liebt Macht. Es ist happy mit Macht. Ego loves power, to be in power. They are saying, oh, he is in power. He is not in power, he is a servant. But ego, no, he has the power. I like also power. I love power. Ego loves power. Power is the last thing the ego leaves. When all the 80,000 bad qualities went from you, you cut them off one after the other on the way of tariqah. The last bad characteristics which will leave you, the very last one is the power, the love for power. You see, this is the problem, if there's problems. That man who is in power of something, he will be asked everything. Everything he will be asked. All these shaitan people, these tyrants, they will be asked and they will be thrown in hell for what they did. Yeah. If we would know, nobody likes to say, oh, I want to be the leader. No. If you know the truth, you never want to be a leader for anything. It is very important to think about this. It will balance so many people, couples. It can balance so many couples. Yes. Any question for this? MashaAllah.
It's going back a bit, but what were the three things that the ladies need to do? What were the three?
What were the three things? Three things were the three things was not mentioned. MashaAllah.
Very good response, sir.
Three dots.
Basically, we know. I don't know exactly what he is meaning, but you know, there is something?
I don't know nothing.
Huh?
Maybe there's hadith from Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam,
Huh?
that there is hadith from the Prophet, maybe.
Yes.
That the lady, if she prayed the 5 prayers, and she fasted Ramadan, and she make her husband happy, she entered the Jannah without him coming.
Yeah. 5 prayers? Huh?
What is with the ladies? They don't have a husband.
Doesn't matter then. Allah is Kareem.
They are only
Just maybe she get to work more because she has patience. A lady, if she died without husband, she died as a shaheed, or the
the
hadith.
two things.
If she never married, she died as a shaheed. She gets
There's hadith, maybe, but it's not, he didn't say it, but there's a hadith that if she prays, was a hadith from Prophet ﷺ, if she prays and she fasting Ramadan, these two things, and she makes her husband happy, then she is okay. He has also only mentioned that she's making the husband happy. That was what was mentioned. As much as she is in spiritual as much as she is in her spirituality, so it is good. Because what does it mean? It means she is in her beauty. Because he is from Jamal. And she should be she doesn't have to do anything, because beauty is beauty. It's given by Allah Almighty. She doesn't have to do anything. She must not fight or, she must not do this. She doesn't have to, she is beautiful. She is receiving, she is the earth. She is receiving and giving fruit. And the sky or the heaven is a man, and he is active. There is raining, there is air, there is sun, there is to give the plants everything what they need, to give the earth what the earth needs. Man is active, and the wife, she is receiving. She doesn't have to do anything. She has everything. Paradise under her feet, Maulana said, and Prophet said, of the mother. She is a mother. She brings the fruit and paradise under her feet. Man, not like this. Man, he has to fight for it. He has to be perfect to earn paradise. And if she is like this, in zikr, she understands, and she is in zikr, and the man, he is fighting outside, he has to fight in the world. He's coming home from his work, he's exhausted, he's full of poison from all shaitan things, I don't know what is happening. He comes home and she is receiving him with a smile. Smile is a picture, but it's not a smile, it's a spiritual atmosphere which she is distributing during the day in the house, through zikr, through angels. Man is he's entering paradise. That is the meaning, how it is wanted. He can rest. He must rest. He is for rest. Resting means resting with Allah, resting with angels, resting in paradise. And his wife is a representative from this, in that moment. And Maulana Sheikh, he was saying, and that was misunderstood by some people, that she must make him happy as much as she can, and she has no duty in the house, for instance. She was saying, Maulana Sheikh Muhammad, she has not the duty. Some people say, she must clean, she must wash the clothes, she must wash the dishes, she must clean everything, and she this and that. No, she must not do anything of that. If you do it voluntarily, welcome. But you are not obliged. If you are used to it, it is okay. But if you are saying, I'm not used to do this, you don't have to do it. Husband has to look for it. Even for the household also, he must look. That is Sharia. If you want Islam, then say this. She doesn't have the duty to do this. Only she must be with her husband. Nighttime she must be with him. She must be with him. They must be together. That is very important. Yes?
We want to become Buddhist, Sheikh. It's too much.
What? Buddhist?
This is too much to carry.
Yes, no. You can carry. You are strong. Don't worry. They help you to carry. They help you to carry, and if you are in balance with your wife, it's paradise on earth also. Because there is, for instance, you can say, the washing of the clothes, somebody else can make it. Not, she doesn't have to do it. Washing the dishes, somebody else can make it. Cooking, somebody else can do it. Cleaning the house, somebody else can do it. All these duties, somebody else can. But that duty, that one duty, in the night time, nobody else can do it. Only she can do it. It's her honor, her biggest honor. We have to understand in the right way, not in the wrong way. If we understand with our ego, we are understanding wrong. Yes. I don't know if we have time or not. It's not so long. Then he was saying, Maulana Sheikh, what is the highest degree of egotism? Egoism, oder? Sagt man? Was ist der höchste Grad an Egoismus? The most evil character of human being is egoism, mainly. Ja? Selbstsucht auf Deutsch. Ja, der übelste Charakter der Menschheit ist Selbstsucht. Egoismus, kann man sagen auch. Du ziehst alles auf dich selber. Das ist furchtbar. Das ist ein endloses Leid, endloses Missverständnis, endlos von A bis Z, nur Leiden und Missverständnis. Yes? It's the most terrible character is this because everything is wrong. Because we are saying in Selbstsucht in German, in English. Selfishness. Selfishness. What feeling?
Selfishness.
Selfishness. Yes, selfishness. Everything you relate to yourself. Narcissistic character. The sign of this is that someone, he cannot carry if something is going against his will. Anything going against his will, what he thinks is his will, anything is not according to his will, he cannot carry. This is a sign, main sign. Anzeichen von Egoismus ist, dass jemand gar nichts, was seinem Willen widerspricht, ertragen kann. Kann er nicht ertragen. Er will nur so, wie er will. Es soll nur alles so sein, wie er will. Er hat keinen Respekt für die Ideen eines anderen. Er mag Unrecht haben, aber er wird es nie zugeben. Yes, this is a sign. And he likes only that person, he likes only that everything is how he wants it, how he will, should be. He has no respect for the ideas or anything from other people. No. He is, even if he has no right or he is im Unrecht. Huh? Huh? Unjust. He's unjust, but he will not admit it. He will never admit it. Islam now is fighting that characteristic. That is what Islam is fighting. Mainly. The main thing, Islam is fighting this egoism. Egoism is is representing Pharaoh. Pharaoh's way is represented, yes, through this. This is egoism. Who knows the story of Pharaoh? Yeah? I am your Lord. Pharaoh, he's saying to his people, I am your Lord. You must not worship anyone but me. He's saying. This is ego. Ego is exactly saying this, not less. You want to be king. You want to be sovereign. Herrscher, ruler. You want to be a ruler. Yeah, you want to be a ruler, and this is the characteristic of Shaitan. Das ist Shaitans Charakteristik. Ja, der Islam bekämpft den Egoismus. Egoismus stellt das Pharaonentum dar. Ja, Pharao will immer Herrscher sein. Er hat gesagt, ich bin euer Gott. Ihr müsst mich anbeten, nichts anderes außer mir. So ist das Ego. Und dieses Herrscher sein wollen ist genau die Eigenschaft von Shaitan. Es ist die niedrigste Stufe, auf der der Mensch sich befindet. Herrscher sein zu wollen. Herrscher sein zu wollen ist die niedrigste Stufe, auf die sich ein Mensch befinden kann. Hello Trump. Trumpet. Ja, weil das, as I said, yeah, he's saying, Maulana is saying, it is the lowest level on which a human being can be. Lowest level is that you want to be ruler. Lowest level. And it is what the human being he cannot leave it. It is the most difficult thing for him to leave. The wish to be ruler. As I said, the power. And the main reason for all wars today is that. Yeah. You see? Und das ist der Mensch, was der Mensch am schwersten aufgeben kann, ist die Sucht danach, zur Herrscher zu sein. Und der Hauptgrund aller Kriege liegt da drin. Hm? What?
It's translating.
Are you translating? Yes, yes. Yeah. What I said before is coming here. Yes. If a man is cleaning himself, he's on the way to clean everything, then this is the last characteristic which is leaving him. This one, the power, the wanting power. It's like you cut off the head of a snake, yes, or a dragon. No, snake, you cut the head and then it is still moving. It's still trying to move. Yes? This is wanting the power. Even you cut it, but it's still. Ja, das ist der Hauptgrund aller Kriege. Wenn ein Mensch sich reinigt, dann ist dies die letzte Eigenschaft, die bleibt bis zuletzt. So als wenn du eine Schlange den Kopf abschneidest, dann bindet die sich immer noch. Dann hat sie immer noch diesen Lebenswillen. It is the work of the tarikas, their work, especially of Naqshbandis, not to leave anything from that bad characteristic. Nothing. It will clean completely. That is Naqshbandi Tarikat, completely clean. Ja, das ist die Arbeit der Tarikas, insbesondere der Naqshbandis, dass sie nichts davon übrig lassen, von diesen schlechten Charakteristiken, und es ganz total zu reinigen, 100%. Wa min Allah Tawfiq bi hurmatil Fatiha. Bismillah. Amen. Wer macht das an? Hm? Ah ja, Sheikh Ali. Bismillah. Sheikh Ali.